All right. Y'all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. I'd like to double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS. Stay straight, brother, pushing the truth and truth to sincerity on the four corners. We GMS Mississippi camp. Tonight we do a lesson on portion of Jacob. It's not like theirs. You know, because we have a power the other nations don't have. We have some that they wish they had. We got some that you know, we can't see, but it's but we believe in it, and it's all true. Everything you see in this world was done by our power. Yahweh Shai. That's who done everything. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that let's be edified. We're gonna start it off in Jeremiah.
We got Jeremiah 10 and 16. It said the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance.
He the former of all things, like I said in the beginning. Look at everything around here. Look at the mountains, the ocean, the creatures, the people, the planets,
right? The planets, the water,
everything.
No matter what you look at.
Come, Yahweh Shai created that.
Your stoplight, because it was probably, you know, it was an Israelite that made it, regardless of who took the credit for it.
Yeah, but in Israel, it's an inheritance.
Come.
Like we get what the Most High has. Stole the elect. You know what I'm saying?
And we the Lord's possession. You know, and that's why the scriptures talk about how he's going to be jealous, you know, over his people, man. You know, because we are in the possession, all right, of another nation, man. You know, but we are his possession, man. Just like your woman is your possession, all right. That's why Israel is compared to a woman, man. So we are the Lord's inheritance, man. You know, see, the Lord possesses Israel, and Israel is supposed to possess everything else, man.
Come.
You know, like the brother getting into, man. But due to our disobedience, you know, we was cast down to the bottom, to the tail of all these other nations, man. You know, but we have a power that ain't forsaking us, man. And he's gonna bring us back to our rightful order, man.
And that's why I said, that's why in Exodus 20, he said, don't serve other gods. And what do our people do? Our people serve other gods. They did back then, and they still doing it now. And now the Most High put us in captivity for serving other gods, going after their gods, man. Instead of going after the true power that made everything. All right, give me that. Go ahead.
This is Sirach 17 and 17. For in the division of the nations of the whole earth, he set a ruler over every people, but Israel is the Lord's portion.
Israel is the Lord's portion. Israel went into Egypt for, they said 70 souls went in Egypt, right? Then we came out like a big old huge number. And who delivered us out of Pharaoh's hand? Our power did. The Most High to have all the plagues against Egypt, and he killed all the Egyptians. It wasn't Buddha didn't do it. King, where you going? King, yeah, it's King.
ISIS.
Yeah, none of the powers didn't do it. Our power done it, man. That's what saved us. Our power saved us then, and we was in captivity. He sent a prophets and saved us out of them captivities, them judgments. You know, in Book of Judges, right? He gonna do the same thing here. He gonna come back and save his people. The true power, man. The only power, to be honest with you. Go ahead. Give me
that. Bet you want that song?
Yeah.
This is Psalms chapter 96, verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens.
All the gods of the other nations are idols, man. Got Buddha. What's Ishmael? They got like
Allah.
Allah.
Right.
you know, but they worship rock though. They worship that rock, you know, that rock they worship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And every nation, every other nation, got some idols, man. The which don't move, don't create nothing, won't save them for nothing. Like we can when we Lord put all the curses on them and we take over everything, are they gonna pray to their gods? They probably will, but guess what? Are they God gonna go, is the God gonna deliver them from us, from our hands? No, they're not gonna do nothing. The Most High gave y'all them idols to worship, cause y'all win His people. He picked Israel out of all the families on earth to be His people. And so He said, you be my people, He gonna be our power. But no one else though. Y'all can't get something that you would never was belong to. You can't be a spiritual Israelite. This is by blood. This was given to our forefather, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the 12 patriarchs. And then you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans. That's our power, man. Our power put us in this situation, and our power gonna get us out of this situation. But do our people believe in it? No. Our people fought from the Most High, man. But they gonna see the true power of who running this shit when he come back. They gonna see it, and they gonna feel it with the missiles too. Give me
a quick one.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 46:9. Remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else. I am the Most High, and there is none like me.
That's perfect. There's none like him. Get that scripture said. He basically saying the same thing. He do all things, and no one's with him. You know what I'm talking about?
My power is with him.
Yeah, come. It's nobody with Yahweh Shemashah. He run everything, man. It's like the brothers always say, this is like a movie, man. It's like no one besides me. Yeah. So I don't know. People talking about like people get in their head that that's other powers, but if rich only one power, and a lot of folks think about the Big Bang Theory and all that garbage, man. No Big Bang didn't create none of this, man. You just bugged out, man. To be honest with you. That's Esau shit.
They don't want to give praise to the Most High. That's some pride shit. Come out some Big Bang Theory.
But guess what? He gonna get all the praise when he get back. Everybody gonna bow down to Yahweh Shemashah when he get back, man. And all you 2/3 that don't believe in him, don't not trying to seek Yahweh Shemashah. You got locked up. You got a lot to pay for, man. You got it. All right, give me Lamentations 3:24. So we have a power that other nations wish. Our people don't want this, but other nations want this. Remember that lady up in Memphis? She was a spiritual. Yeah, no. See, they want to be an Israelite. But do our people want to be Israelite? No. Because they don't want to be because it's no rules we got to follow by. And really, it's to govern our people.
It's to keep order.
Keep order. Keep us separate from not being a beast, because beasts don't have no rules, no laws. It's keep us stable and how to govern our people in the right path to serve Yahweh Shemashah, man.
This Lamentation 3:24. The Lord is my portion. Yahweh Shemashah, saint my soul. Therefore will I hope in him.
And we're gonna hope in Yahweh Shemashah, man. Wherever you go through, you gotta put your faith and hope in Yahweh Shemashah, man. You gotta believe everything in this book. Not just believe the Old Testament, not just believe the New Testament, the whole book. Because Yahweh Shai is the whole book. He comes vibing the whole book.
Yeah, he come in the volume of the book.
You can't take one part out and leave the other part out. So when Yahweh Shai here teaching, the New Testament was not written. So he going through Old Testament and saying sayings. So you know what I'm saying? So the Old Testament was written before he came. So he was not reading the New Testament.
Yeah.
So people talking about like, no, we just go by the New Testament. No. At the end of the day, the New Testament just like revelate. How you say? Revelate. How you say?
Oh no, it just breaks down the Old Testament.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It gives the understanding.
Mhm.
There's a lot of those
It's a
scriptures.
refreshing.
Yeah, those scriptures that a lot of Christians like to try to run to all and whosoever. You know, a lot of the writings of Apostle Paul. Those weren't even books written to the planet Earth. Those epistles written to certain churches. You know, that had started believing on Yahweh shot, man. All right, Israelite foreigners, man. That wasn't written to everyone, man. It was epistles written from the Apostle Paul to certain churches, man, on how to keep order, breaking the Old Testament down, going through prophecy, man. You know, so you try to disregard the Old Testament, you know, because the Old Testament had prophecy that you can't get around. The Old Testament lets you know who the Lord is for, man. The New Testament does too, but they get tripped up on the whosoever all in the world.
Yeah. So he was talking to his people, and that's what they said in Acts. He said Acts like to be a prince and a savior to who? Israel.
5:31.
Yeah. So if he's saying that, they got to do with the other nations. And another scripture said, I don't know what it said, but I know he said, I'm the Most High, changed not. He was same way then, he was same way now. He do not change.
Okay.
So our people trying to make try to put the Most High in the box for them, trying to make them
Politically correct.
yeah, trying to like say to fit their life.
Saying
Right.
where he trying to customize for them.
Yeah.
Tailor the Most High for their likings.
You got one?
Yeah, I got just Isaiah 44:6. It said, "Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, the King of Israel, and His Redeemer, the Lord of hosts. I am the first, I am the last, and beside me there is no power."
Come, and that's our power. He the first and the last. You other nations don't have no power. Y'all will never get no power. Y'all have no idols. The Most High let y'all have that. So y'all go worship them idols, man, and do what you want to do,
Right.
and let them come save you. And that's what he said in the Most High said in Judges 10. Let them other gods you pray to come save you out of this situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let them come save you. See, you worship them. You trying to you follow their ways, and they worship, but did that power come save them? No. The true power came to save them. Go ahead.
This Isaiah 42:8. It says, "I am the Lord." It says, "I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory will not give to another, neither praise to graven images." So the Most High, he really just basically, he don't care nothing about them. He gave them graven images to the other nations just because he wasn't dealing with them. He didn't want them to get the graces of the most of him. You know, he gave them because they weren't special to him. So the Israel are like a peculiar people to the Most High. So we just for him, like that damn just for me, that damn that damn relax. Yeah. The Most High just for us, and that's just how it is.
Come. And like I said, the Most High do everything. He create everything. And so if like we said at the beginning, if you look at everything and you see, look at everything, the Most High created everything. He created everything. From peace, from war, from evil, good, bad, whatever. The Most High created everything, man. And we're gonna end on this verse right here.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 45 verse 7. It said, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, do all these things.
Do all those things. See all the war going on, all the evils in the earth right now. It's all because of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, man. But he gonna come back and set it right though. That's our true power. It's called Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. The true names of the scriptures. Not no Jesus and God. People say Jehovah, all the other stuff, but the true names are Yahweh, Son, Yahweh Shai. And with that, hope y'all edified. How do we get all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukakadash. I like a double honors to the apostles and elders to GMS. Salutations, brother, push the truth and truth to sincerity. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.